Heathcliff, make the world stop right here. Make everything stop and stand still and never move again. Make the Moors never change and you and I never change.
The Moors and I will never change. Don't you, Kathy?
I can't. I can't. No matter what I ever do or say, Heathcliff. This is me now. Standing on this hill with you. This is me forever.
We want you, Shane.
Joey, there's no living with a killing. There's no going back from one. Right and wrong, it's a brand. A brand sticks. There's no going back.
Handle her gently, especially when you break the news of the arrest. Bear in mind, she's a foreigner, so be prepared for hysterics and even a fainting spell. Better have smelling salts ready, a box of tissues and a nip of brandy.
I do not think that will be necessary. I never faint because I'm not sure that I will fall gracefully, and I never use smelling salts because they puff up the eyes. I'm Christine Bowl.
I can get away from this shack with its cheap furniture, and this town and its dollar days, and its women that wear uniforms, and its men that wear overalls.
Vida, I think I'm really seeing you for the first time in my life, and you're cheap and horrible.
You think just because you made a little money, you can get a new hairdo and some expensive clothes and turn yourself into a lady. But you can't. Because you'll never be anything but a common frump whose father lived over a grocery store and whose mother took in washing. With this money, I can get away from every rotten, stinking thing that makes me think of this place or you.
Who giveth this woman? This woman. But she's not a woman. She's still a child. And she's leaving us. What's it going to be like to come home and not find her? Not to hear her voice calling, "Hi, Pops," as I come in. I suddenly realized what I was doing. I was giving up Kay. Something inside me began to hurt.
How do you put it around your neck?
You don't, Lovey. It goes on your head.
You must think I was born yesterday.
Well, sometimes there's just no other possible explanation.
No, my dear, she's quite right. Like so. It's a tiara.
You do wear it on your head. I just love finding new places to wear diamonds.
I was reading a book the other day.
Reading a book?
Yes, it's all about civilization or something. A nutty kind of a book. Do you know that the guy says that machinery is going to take the place of every profession?
Oh, my dear. That's something you need never worry about.
I couldn't bear to have you touch me. I thought you were such a soft, weak fool. You were so kind and understanding when I didn't want you near me. The lies and excuses I used to make to you, and you believed them. That was when I began to despise you.
Why didn't you leave me?
Where was I to go? What money did I have? Didn't think about it much. If I had, I'd have known you'd die before I did. But I couldn't have guessed you'd get heart trouble so early, so bad.
You saw him first in uniform? Officer, not he.
I'm not sure what made any difference where I saw.
You were talking about his desire. Just brutal desire. The name of that rattletrap streetcar that bangs through the quarter. Up one old narrow street and down another.
Haven't you ever ridden on that streetcar? It brought me here. Where I'm not wanted.
You know what I feel like? I feel all the time like a cat on a hot tin roof.
Then jump off the roof, Maggie. Jump off it. Now, cats jump off roofs and they land uninjured. Do it. Jump.
Jump where? Into what?
Take a lover.
I don't deserve that.
What right have you to judge?
I once loved you. A man takes a pride in something he really cares for. He hates to see it trampled.
A man can lie, steal, and even kill. But as long as he hangs on to his pride, he's still a man. All a woman has to do is slip once, and she's a tramp. Must be a great comfort to you to be a man.
Red! You go. Where shall I go? What shall I do?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
And think to yourself, there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Harry, what is it?
The stuff that dreams are made of.
Huh?
Which of the cities visited did Your Highness enjoy the most?
Each in its own way was unforgettable. It would be difficult to... Rome. By all means, Rome. I will cherish my visit here in memory as long as I live.
You know something? I woke up this morning, you know? And the sun was shining, and it was nice, and all that type of stuff. And the first thing, I saw you. And, I said, now, boy, this is gonna be one terrific day, so you better live it up. Because, tomorrow you'll be nothing. See, and I almost was.
The white whale tasks me. He heaps me. Yet he is but a mask. 'Tis the thing behind the mask I chiefly hate. The malignant thing that has plagued and frightened man since time began.
The airplane's got him. Oh, no. It wasn't the airplanes. It was beauty killed the beast.
Well, I run the office and tend the cabins and grounds and do little errands for my mother. The ones she allows I might be capable of doing.
Do you go out with friends?
Well, a boy's best friend is his mother.
The lantern burns every night. It knows your steps and the way you walk. It burns every night, but I've been long forgotten. Should harm come to me, who will stand with you? Under the lantern, with you, Lady Marlene.
When I was a little girl, like so many others, there was no money to buy shoes for me. And when the bombs came in the Civil War, I used to bury myself in the dirt of the ruins to be safe. I would lie there, safe in the dirt, and wiggle my toes and listen to the noise, and dream of someday being a fine lady in fine shoes. I hate shoes, Mr. Dawes. I wear them to dance and to show myself. But I feel afraid in shoes. And I feel safe with my feet in the dirt.
Only now they're sending babies. And they won't last a week. I shouldn't have come on leave. Up at the front, you're alive or you're dead, and that's all. And you can't fool anybody about that very long. And up there, we know we're lost and done for, whether we're dead or alive. 3 years we've had of it. 4 years. And every day a year, and every night a century. And our bodies are earth, and our thoughts are clay, and we sleep and eat with death.
I'll be all around in the dark. I'll be everywhere, wherever you can look. Wherever there's a fight so hungry people can eat, I'll be there. Wherever there's a cop beating up a guy, I'll be there.
To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass, and dictators die. And the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.
If that plane leaves the ground and you're not with him, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of your life.
But what about us?
We'll always have Paris. We didn't have, we lost it until you came to Casablanca. We got it back last night. And will you be happy, Charlotte?
Oh, Jerry, don't let's ask for the moon. We have the stars.